Episode 8 of Fried Footie. Y'all know what it is. It's me, Rodney. I'm here with Chuck, Brad. How y'all doing? Thanks for joining, everyone. All 2,300 subscribers. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for showing us love on YouTube. We love that.
I heard we're big in India.
How is it? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling?
I'm comfortable. I got the bonnet on, so that's what the type of vibes I'm on. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxing.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. You know, just settling in after another Manchester City loss. You know, kind of just getting used to it at this point.
All right. After your takes from last episode, now is not the time to be self-deprecating. After what you literally said the last time we were on this platform together about how Man City was going to win EPL, how they were all the way back, not like me and you.
We got time.
No, yeah. So let's stay on topic and let's get to Real Madrid first.
Real Madrid had a really big week because VINI came back 10 days before he was supposed to, and they crushed it. 3-0 victory. Mbappe got hurt, but he got a really nice goal before getting hurt.
Hold on, you said 3-0?
No, the team scored, no?
It was 3-2.
Oh, I thought Arsenal won 3-0.
No, Arsenal had that 3-0, yeah. Nah, blame the gas. Blame the gas. 3-2.
You can get the Madrid. See, this is why it's called fried footy.
We are fried. We're not faking it.
Not at all. See, I know you really hate Mbappe, so this is
you know, it's not going to be Mbappe hate this week. You know, shout out to Mbappe. He had a nice goal, you know, solid role player.
Role player remark slid in there was crazy.
Hold on, he called him a role. What?
Yeah,
just tucked it in real quick.
He just slid that right under the door. He called him a
nice.
This
man to score 50 goals in the UCL is continue. Like, I'm an Mbappe lover, so if anybody love you, Mbappe is me. I got you, boy. I got you.
We're witnessing the transformation of an incredible young footballer. Jude Bellingham, as you've been shouting out, Chuck, I think Jude Bellingham is the best player in Real Madrid. He's the most reliable, most healthy, 21 years old, so his legs are fresh.
I like how you
and the dude is a beast. He's been scoring goals at a crazy clip recently. This week, with Mbappe gone down, him and VINI had to save the day. And it was crazy to see the type of leader Bellingham is becoming, where he's actually like telling people where to get him the ball at different points in the game. Seemed like arriba. And VINI was like, all right, I got you in the air. And look at this guy. Look at finish.
Mbappe was doing this the whole first half. Mbappe had 3 shots on target and a goal. Mbappe has been doing this most of the time he's been playing. Their issue is their back defense can't clear the fucking ball. That's literally how they lost their. Listen, they don't look right. Like, that's the real issue with Madrid. Like, you part center, who's been bringing up center back every time with them? It's a real thing.
Especially with the injuries.
They played Chouameni at center back in this most recent game. He's a defensive midfielder, like, so he can fill in, but it's clear that they're just fucking trying shit out defense. That's true.
Saying. And you can tell, like let's be honest here. Madrid has bigger problems than Mbappe, and Mbappe's injury isn't that big, so we'll see how big. Also, I love how now it's Belly better than VINI when it was VINI better than. Listen,
I'm not saying Belly's better than VINI. I'm just saying. Shout out to Belly.
Madrid
on the team. You said he's the best player on the team. VINI's on the team. I'm casting my vote for VINI as best player on the team.
Yeah.
We got VINI, Bellingham, and Mbappe.
I'm just saying VINI's the best. I don't between VINI and Mbappe. I mean,
let's slander Brad's team because we could do this all day if we stay on Madrid.
Yeah, it was a tough weekend. Every part of my week now is just Manchester City pain or like a tiny bit of relief, and then you know this happens.
Can I tell y'all something? So at like 3:30 something, Brad texts me and is like, "Are you watching Barcelona, Dortmund?" And I'm like, "Oh shit,
tough game."
I'm like, "Yeah, good game, right?" But then I had to think to myself, "Oh, hold on, man." I said, "Hold on, worry about Juventus." Worry about Juventus. And at this point, it was 0-0. It was nil. It was nil. It was nil still. Ask him, did he ever respond after the 2 goals that Juventus? Ask him, did he ever get it in his heart to send any more texts? That's all.
Damn, you want to tell you to put the phone down?
Yeah, it's just once I see that Man City's lost on a day that we're filming the podcast, I'm like, and I just kind of have to start mentally preparing for battle.
But before we let him go into, I just want to give a few facts. Man City has won how many in the last 10? One? One match in the last 10?
Last 10?
Last 10. They have won
Like
one.
10.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
7 losses and 2 draws and 1 win in the last 10. I'm just putting that out there. They didn't score today in the Champions League.
Did De Bruyne start? He started?
Bruyne started.
Damn.
No points. Haaland has 1 goal in the last 3 matches, I believe.
He started today too? In the
He did.
Champions? Damn.
The team is spiraling, and I was told they would win. Before this all started, man, I think Real Madrid was 24th in the UCL. I was told that Man City was going to get up to maybe 2, and where are they at right now currently?
I believe it is 22nd.
All right, so then let me hear. Now you can talk. Now you can talk. now you can talk.
Yeah, I mean, they played okay. Like it did. They had some nice chances in the first half. I even thought to myself, I was like, yeah, maybe we are back, and we weren't, and
Sound
after
like
the
a Man
game,
United fan, boy.
I know, this is tough. This is Man City fandom is getting a lot more complicated in its old age,
In
It's been a fun ride. I gotta say, it's been a real
It sounds like
ride.
this was a blip in the usualness of Man City, just from what I've heard from soccer historians.
Yes, they've been pretty whack. But Pep, after the game, Pep didn't seem that worried.
Oh, this is my favorite guy, man. Let me see what Pep said.
Pep, it felt like a nearly night for City in that final third. What's your assessment of it?
Well, we play good, really good.
What?
So I'm so proud for this player. So no, we have done it today.
I love everything about Pep. I love that he's always on drugs, allegedly, because I don't know. Because
What?
I won't get sued or nothing, but that's drug activity. It's like you put the mask on.
Night for City in that final third. What's your assessment of it?
Well,
What?
Bro, I love Pep so much.
I feel like that was his attempt of sarcasm. I feel like that's what someone who doesn't speak English as their first language, like that's like them trying to be like sarcastic. You know what I mean? Like not. You know what I mean? Like a smart ass. You know what I mean? Like that's. Because otherwise. We gotta make the phone calls, man, on his behalf. We gotta get.
I need all the Pep. I need
see.
Pep to be at Man City forever. Please.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. And even, and so one guy that was getting a lot of shit after the game from Man City fans and just football fans was Ilkay Gundogan, who City sent away to Barcelona, and then they got him back on a free transfer. And the whole game just felt like he was jogging behind attackers. And after the game, my man was a little more honest than Pep, maybe.
Instead of playing simple, we overcomplicate things, and we miss the right timing, to pass the ball, to release the ball, and give them like counter-attacks, and have to chase every time, 50, 60 meters back, and that's not what we built for,
Is that a confidence thing? Do you almost think the confidence is shot a little bit at the minute?
It's a big part of it, and obviously that's a mental issue as well.
He said the lights are too bright.
Man, he said y'all ain't got no heart.
He said they don't got no heart.
He said y'all lost a few games and y'all not real. He said y'all front runners. God damn.
Look in the mirrors, it might be frauds. That's crazy.
He said we got punched in the face once and we don't know how to act. We some bitches. God damn. God damn.
Hey man, everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face.
Everybody got a plan until they get punched in the face.
And that they start dogging
He said
around.
we complicated things. He said we can run in 50, 60. He said, man, we old. He said game plan not hitting.
Yeah, he said hell
Knees
no.
not hitting. Heart not in it. God damn.
Oh, man.
Sound like me when I'm in the 30-over league. Like, man, I ain't got it, bro. Like,
Yeah, this ain't,
man, I thought, man, they wanted more than me, bro. I don't want it, bro. I don't know.
On the other side of England, what we have to watch is Chelsea and Cole Palmer just live the dream that Man City used to live on this beautiful rise. And
He would be on the bench for y'all right now anyway. Get out of here.
It's something I think about a lot. But Jamie Carragher our famous Mo Salah hater.
Like, what were you thinking about?
We'll get back to that. Let's move on to Starboy, white Starboy.
White Starboy's fucking jokes. But Jamie Carragher said with his chest that no one's been better than him in the Prem.
Talk about Starboy.
If you look at his almost 18 months at Chelsea, I don't think there's been a player in the Premier League performed better than him over these 18 months. He's going to go down as one of the greatest players to ever play for Chelsea. He keeps doing what he's doing. He is a very, very special player, and not just in the Premier League, in European or world football.
I'm not letting him get that off when Chelsea finished bottom of the table last year. Absolutely not. If that's the time frame that we're using, he should have started it like 3 months ago, like the last 90 days. It would have been fine. I would have just let him rock.
But I think, I see it differently, though, because while Chelsea did suck last year, and you could say Cole Palmer didn't win them games or enough games, he came into a side that was doing terribly. He was bought from Man City.
Terrible. They didn't do nothing. He's gotten so much better. He was not playing like this last year.
His stats were better. Like, you got to look at them. He was
he was hella goals last year.
He was great last year. Now, he had a lot of penalties. I think the big detractors would say Cole Palmer without penalties, it does not look the same, just the goal tallies, and it doesn't. But he's in the conversation. Like, Salah's better. I think Salah's better. Saka, like, who are you taking for a game tomorrow, Saka or Cole Palmer?
Saka. Like, Saka does it in the UCL and see. This is my thing,
bro. Vinny, Mbappe, Bellingham, like how many?
I was talking about Premier League though. Vinny for sure.
We're talking about the video. The video
said European football, then the world. And that was gonna be.
Yeah, the video said the world. So you're not gonna tell me over the world over the last 18 months. And then, no, absolutely no.
And
over the world, you can't say.
And this is where I have to push back. We get the whole thing about Palmer not coming up big for England. Like, how can you say he's one of the best players in the world and done nothing for England?
No, but for England, he got benched, though. That was the thing.
So what? That's the point.
That was his dumbass coach, though. That's not him.
So, listen, Saka ain't get benched. No, I mean,
come on, bro. We need to give some accountability to the players.
So what? So how can he be better than the guys that who played over him on the national team and got them to the finals? This is the team. This is a country that ain't been in a fucking final in a major championship in like 70 years. Be real.
Yeah, there's no way you're tell me over 18 months.
Listen, I was just trying to be nice.
Or come on, bro.
I was trying to be nice just because.
Hell no, I couldn't let it rock for a second.
Because I let Cole Palmer.
If he would have said the last 18 days, he would have had me dead to rights.
You know, I like this,
months? But absolutely not.
No.
I love them both. I love them both, but I think Palmer's creating more out of open play. If you look at Saka's stats this year, 70% of his assists are from corners and set pieces, which are important, and he deserves credit for them. But the open play threat, Cole Palmer is making goals out of nothing.
We sat here and talked about how most of Palmer's goals are from penalties, and now you're gonna downtrack.
That was last year.
We're talking about an 18-month period. Last year qualified.
Also, this is the same guy who was like, Palmer only scores goes versus shitty teams. When it's time for big competition, he doesn't do anything. And what does Saka do today? 2 goals. Like, stop it.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
Stop it. What did Saka do in the Premier League this past weekend? Like 4 assists in a goal. Stop it.
I mean, my take on this was Salah is definitely number 1, but I think Cole's number 2.
No.
That was my take.
Cole's number 2 is crazy.
No.
You probably think Phil Foden's still up there, huh? The man ain't even done anything outside of the Premier League. It's not like Chelsea is just running through English football like that. Stop it.
Oh, bro.
Now, I was wondering about this question because Man City chose Phil Foden over Cole Palmer. They play the same position. They're about the same age. They came up in the academy together. And Man City was like, we're rolling with Foden. I don't think many people faulted them. But right now, that looks like one of the worst decisions in Man City's history.
Oh, for sure. That's the equivalent of the Warriors drafting James Wiseman. Like, you're cooked. It's like you could have had LaMelo. You could have maybe got lucky and had the number 1 pick and got Ian Edwards in that same draft.
Nah, can you imagine if Man City had gone the other way?
You really think of how often do you think about this? I feel like
it's heartbreaking. Like he was right there. He was just sitting there waiting to be played, and you're looking for Kevin De Bruyne replacement. You're looking for someone to feed Haaland.
Yeah, hold on. Which coach benched him?
Ooh.
Yeah. Pep. I think that's like that could go down as one of Pep's worst coaching
Damn,
decisions.
because I was told the idiot coach in England who benched him was apparently a terrible coach, but when Pep does it,
To be fair, at least Pep got $40 million for him, but neither here nor there.
that's nothing.
That looks nothing. That's now.
Guy is 200 now.
England coach benched Cole Palmer and just got fired for it.
He was in the final of the European Champions. Penalty kicks. Continue. I'm not even doing this. I'm not even doing this.
You ready to take a trip to the room mill?
I love the rumor.
First rumor is about Chuck's Manchester United, and it's that Qatari businessman Sheikh Jassim has renewed his interest in buying Manchester United from the Gleaners.
How confident are you in that pronunciation before we go?
You know,
Y'all crazy.
Little
Y'all
smack,
crazy.
so pretty confident, probably more confident than I should be.
Y'all crazy. First of all, I want to say that I sent this to the group text, and I was shunned or shamed or
That's all Brad. I don't even think I commented.
You sent an old tweet, to be
I
fair.
lambasted, but that old tweet was brought back up because of this new rumor.
Now see that.
So thank you. I love it. Here's the thing, man. With the can I do a big shout out one time? I know I'm a bit early, but World Cup 2034 Saudi. Listen, man, the Saudis, their money is all up in football, soccer, however you like to call this sport. And these guys are fans, and these are people who have the money now to buy these teams. Why not? Glazer, listen, this ain't even a proper English sport anymore. Get your billions and get out of there. That's all I got. And I think the rumor's right because they're not doing shit with the team. I heard that they are out here giving away employee bonuses, cutting them from like $100 to $40 gift cards. Listen, United ain't what it was. This ain't the heyday. Brits ain't what they were. Sell.
Yeah, the pound ain't what it once was. I hear that. That's not that wood money. You know, BRICS is coming in with the bank. Shout out to the world politics. So yeah, no, I definitely will believe it because at some point you got to cash out. When you're that rich, you're looking at these ownership things as investments. At the end of the day, you bought Manchester United for a certain price.
Yep.
You have to sell them eventually at a certain price. In the NBA, I keep bringing up basketball. The Celtics owner, they just won a championship. He cashed out. You know what I mean? Because you just look at it, he made 20 times his investment. You know what I mean?
Family businesses.
Yeah, like they're gonna cash out eventually.
Not everybody is the Lakers.
Yeah, exactly. So they come in with how many billions they need, and they got it. Just name your price. Here's your price. Boom, bam, bing. I could definitely see it.
Chuck, as a Man United fan, what would your message to Sheikh Jassim be?
Let the soccer people be the soccer people. Let the footy people, because that's my thing with rich people and all investments. In particular, shit like soccer, that's a hobby. While it's a hobby to them, it's people's lives. But you are not you're not a football manager. You don't know tactical.
Yeah, don't come in with a list of transfers.
Yeah, don't come in here with a starting 11 you want to see. Don't come in here with a formation. No. Come in here with your pocketbook ready to spend and with knowing who to get. Like I just saw
be a proper sugar daddy.
Yeah, I just saw they fired the manager, director Ashworth, I believe.
Yeah.
My thing is like, yo, do those type of things. You see, I hate to, we do cross references here. The Clippers, Ballmer seems to not be an overbearing owner. He seems to be a face and a pocketbook, and that's what I want. So keep wearing everything. Let me see that oil money. And yeah, just keep it pushing.
Also, one last thing. Make sure you report all your earnings. You don't want to be like that other man.
Yeah, that other team.
Make sure the books are organized correctly.
We don't do that. We don't do that. Proper tradition here.
Yeah, let that be known, please.
How you feeling about the rumors that they're thinking about selling Rashford maybe to Barcelona, Chuck?
Yeah, I mean, they've been, listen, it wasn't a rumor last summer because nobody wanted him or they didn't really want to sell him, whatever. My thing is that you could tell it's mutual now. Like, they got the proper coach to be like, all right, get his ass out of here. Everything, like, this is how bad Ten Hag was that you couldn't even get the proper rumors to get Rashford out of there. But now, with a proper coach, you're like, all right, da-da-da. So, yeah, I mean, listen, great player. Listen, he's not. Does he even sniff like top 5? Get out of here! Like, he's cool, but like, this ain't like Wayne Rooney or nothing. Like, buddy, I put it like this: when Wayne Rooney was playing, I was watching Man U. When Rashford was here, I was like, I'll check a game out. So, like, it ain't that big of a deal. He can go somewhere.
Yeah, he had his moments, but it's not happening. All right, our next rumor is that Son Heung-min has offered himself to Barcelona on a free transfer after the year.
Hold on, wait. Say that again. I don't think you had the order right.
Son Heung-min
That's not how it goes.
offered himself to Barcelona. Has reportedly offered himself to Barcelona on a free transfer, with his contract expiring in the summer of 2025. What do you think?
Heung-min Son, if you're watching this, I'm sorry on his behalf. Do I think this is a possibility? Yeah, I think so. Particularly from Son's perspective, I think he's been in Tottenham his whole career, pretty much since he's been starting, since he's been a high quality player, and he hasn't really won anything. I'm sure he wants to go to somewhere to win something.
He on that Harry Kane?
Yeah, it might be on that Harry Kane, but he's better than Harry Kane, so he can afford to maybe look at Barcelona. You know what I mean? However, from a Barcelona perspective, I'm actually unsure why they would want him. If I'm being honest, just looking at their team, obviously they have Yamal on one side. I really like Rafinha on the other side. So
what a goal today.
I just struggle to see, unless you're gonna get him to be like a super sub or something. I just don't really see how he fits at his age coming into the team. But hey, more power to him. If he wants to go off into the sunset, I'll salute him. He did his thing. I think they'll have enough money to find some sort of replacement. So I'm not tripping. I will say the best player in the 21st century to put on a Tottenham jersey, so he can do what he wants.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for Barca as the super sub thing that you're talking about. Because Son, I don't think he has a full season in him anymore as a starter. I think he's just going to get hurt because he's at that age. But, man, if he's coming off the bench or starting some games, say Rafinha got hurt for a big Champions League game, imagine if you just get to put Son in there. That's gold for Barcelona. And for Son, I feel like he deserves this. He deserves a shot to really play in the Champions League for real, being...
All right, relax. He was in the Champions League final already. Relax.
I was going to say, to be fair, Kane just got into another Champions League final, but he's he wasn't in one with Tottenham, so,
Yeah, but I think Son is he's just a beautiful footballer, man. I want to see him play with Barcelona. Him and Yamal linking up, that would be sick. So I'd love to see that.
And to your point, I think at his age, the burden that Tottenham puts on him, I think might be a little too much.
No top four no more? No top four no more?
Oh no, it's all good. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We got a big game against Southampton. Hey. We got a big game against Southampton. Everything's on the line. Everything's on the line right now.
Everything is on the line every other week, bro.
Because every time it matters all the time. Every game matters. That's why Man United is under. You don't have the right mindset. That's the problem right there. That's the problem right there. I'm talking to Tottenham right now. Okay, I'm talking to Brendan Johnson. I'm talking to Madison. I'm talking to Kulu right now. Y'all close your eyes or something. Boys, it's time. Southampton, hey, this is it. I need 3-0. I need us to tap in. We're not, a lot of turnovers in the midfield. We had, Son, I just talked great about you, but Son, it was 2-2, you blew the game. It was 2-2, you blew the game. I need you to get back on it. We got a lot of time left. It's not even halfway through the season. We see these naysayers, ignore them. It's our time. Ainge,
you guys are 1 point ahead of United. I want to put that out.
Keep doing you. Hey, Ainge, keep doing you. Don't change for nobody. That's all I gotta say.
That's why you guys stay losing.
I
can't say shit, but
you're right. We just beat y'all 4-0. Don't tell you nothing to me until the next season starts. I don't want to hear nothing from you. Because as bad as anything you say about Tottenham, that team beat you 4-0. So that's it. So I don't want to hear nothing else. Next topic.
All right. Next rumor is that Real Madrid is backing off their interest in Cole Palmer because Chelsea has asked for 200 million euros for him.
Damn.
Man, 200 million is a lot of 200 euros is a lot of fucking bro. What?
Bread, bro. Just to talk to him.
Listen, my thing is, I feel like we've heard maybe we've done something of this vein before on here in the rumor mill, and one of the biggest things was Chelsea wouldn't do that. And the thing is, Chelsea
200
is
high.
real because they were like, all right, how bad do you really want him? Okay, if you really want him,
No, that's real. They said, hey, look, everyone has a price.
everyone has a price. So let's see.
No such thing as untouchable.
You got Vinny, you got Bellingham, you want him. Let's see. How much do you want this English bloke? Like how much you really want him? And I love that for them because if he is the best player in the Premier League and the best player in the world, this makes sense. $200 million would be the proper fee. So I love it all on both sides, and I do believe it because I think this is one of those things where Palmer might not be the best player, but there's enough people saying it and there's enough people doing the things that they do that like this is becoming a thing where his value will be increased because of it. So yes, it all makes sense. I believe this.
Sure. I mean, look, teams that have this like the infinite money, they're just gonna add attack. We just talked about Barcelona adding Son. Of course, Real Madrid is gonna make a call about Cole Palmer because why not? Why not?
What do you think Madrid offered where Chelsea was like, actually 200?
I'm sure whatever they said, they were just like double it.
I was gonna say it was 100, 120. And they were like
something around 100.
120, do 200. If he's worth 120, let's see what 200.
I think they were around 100.
And they were like 80 million more. Yeah, we'll holler at you in a little bit. That's a bit much. That's a bit much.
Yeah. Ready to go to big ups?
Let's do it.
All right. So the first big up is to Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. Clip will speak for itself.
Come to me, please come here.
Come over here.
We're gonna help you.
Did you see that LeBron played with his son?
Yeah.
In the video game? You're gonna recreate that with your father?
Inshallah.
You are?
Nah, la company.
Hopefully.
Hopefully?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo,
First of all, this is from that last Mr. Beast thing we had watched.
where was
it might be a new one. I don't know.
Where was the translator?
First of all, so why are they hanging out so much? I have a lot of questions. But
because Ronaldo's trying to get his YouTube page up.
Okay.
I think Ronaldo has the most YouTube subscribers on earth.
No, he does not. No, he does not. He's Mr. Beast has more for sure.
Brad just be making up shit.
Yeah, but Ronaldo's page is like more recent, so he's like trying to get up there with like.
All right, Ronaldo, come here. Much better vibes. All that. Second of all, inshallah. Shout out to
Ronaldo Jr.
Ronaldo Jr. Inshallah. I feel that. And to Rodney's point, where's the translator? There's one person who speaks English, one person who speaks broken English, and another person who is just like he's doing the English because he's like trying to help his dad out. So like, why are we doing that? I need more. If Shohei can have a personal interpreter at all times, I need this for Ronaldo Jr.'s kid.
Yeah, Mr. Beast, don't lie to me like you just casually hang out with Ronaldo. Have the translator there. It's fine. This.
Also, shout out to Ronaldo and the family, all in the Arabic. Like, inshallah. Yes.
No, he not going to no other league.
When in Rome, I feel you.
Do you think Ronaldo could play with his son like LeBron?
Why not?
No. How old is that kid?
Like 14. Kids be playing at like 17.
Oh, is that kid good though?
I mean, he plays for the Saudi youth team.
So I saw a video where they were literally cooking the kid like this ain't it. They were like saying he is Bronny Jr. because this is not it. So I don't know, but once again, like in that league, I don't see why not. We're not asking him to play in the Premier League with his son. Like,
yeah, I mean, I guess they could. Yeah, because soccer's different. It's like he could turn pro tomorrow for real.
That's my point. All he gotta do is be able to get the ball to his dad a few times and stay out the way. Like get your
cardio up, kid. And you're right.
If they do this properly, he will not be the biggest. Like it can actually work where he could be on the field. Like it wouldn't be egregious. You know what I'm saying? Like.
I'd be kind of egregious, but it's okay.
It would be kind of egregious.
In that league, I don't think so. Like,
because he's 14 though. Like maybe
2 years. That's what I'm saying. And not like tomorrow, but like in 2 years.
Grown men, please show some respect.
And Rodney, who you want to be up?
I keep telling you, the best player in the world is 17. Like, what are you talking about?
Okay, but don't compare it to that kid.
No,
Okay.
no, context. Best player in the world and one of the best league 17. Mid kid in
No,
mid
he's
league.
not mid. He seems like he stinks.
Oh, see, I didn't do all that. You did that. Next big up.
But that's what the streets are saying.
Ronaldo.
The streets are saying he stinks.
I didn't say that. Streets did.
Okay, but
the streets is crazy.
Does the streets say it? Yes or no?
Ronaldo,
I don't know. You got your ear to the streets.
Next
Huh?
big ups. Next
I
big
said he saw a video. He knows what I'm talking about. Chuck literally just said bro, bring the. I'm about to put the video in.
Hey,
Chuck,
chill. Leave kids alone. We leave children alone here.
All right, Rodney, you want to big up your boy Captain America?
Oh yeah, we're back. Round 2, Team USA. You know what I'm saying? We continue to rise up. Just like the USA stock market is how we do it here in America. Christian Pulisic's a freedom fighter, like many other great Americans, talking about the plight and struggle that American soccer players go through over in Europe. I just want to big up him for taking a stand, for being a true American like we all do over here. You know, we all love civil rights. We all love, the truth, getting down to it. And so that's what Pulisic's doing. He's trying to, pull the cape open, like Paul Robeson and how those folks did back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Great Americans. Hey, Brad, you saw a great American score a great goal today. Shout out Weston McKennie with a lovely play with Tim Way. Way, excuse me. We're doing our thing. Hey, Team USA 2026.
Play the video.
Right, let's hear what they said about their plight.
There's definitely a bias.
For sure, it's out there.
Come on, man.
And it's just something that you get used to.
It pisses me off in a way.
I go through it most of the time whenever I'm at Juventus. Every year somehow I'm on the out and I'm ready to be discarded. It's like every summer it's like I'm a new player coming in having to, make a name for myself.
If it comes down to me or them and it's a 50-50 for the call from the coach who's going to play or something like that, I think it exists.
We see it every day, man. Freddie Adu, if he was born in another country, he'd be playing right now. So it is, it's just a lot of bias.
He said Freddie Adu had that American tax on his
American bias, man. They be jealous of the blue passport. Bro.
I do. You hear that? Chale, they said you in state in Ghana, you will be Kudus right now. Chale? Nah, man, fuck this posting guy. Man, I'm telling you, he's not even playing right now. He's hurt. The black guy who plays for Juventus, shout out to him. Huh?
He's nice. Weston McKennie.
He's nice.
Listen, here's the thing. There's more to this video where like you see fans talking about American players, and basically what they said is about Weston is how I feel. Like literally, there are like 5 American players in the history of the sport that you can like name off the top of your head. Kobe Jones, Landon Donovan, Clint Dempsey, and then that's where we get like that's how this thing goes. So like,
Tim Howard.
Huh?
So respect Tim Howard.
Oh yes, Tim Howard. I'm sorry, and Alexi Lalas because he's always on the fucking TV, but he stinks.
Oh, I hate that guy so much.
He sucks. But my point is that American soccer is not like something that is just started last week.
American soccer is in the best place it's ever been,
and I will give you that. But
the only problem about that is the better American soccer gets, the more I gotta see Alexi Lalas' dumbass on my television. Well, that guy, I just had enough of him. I've had enough.
The actual issue is that the best American soccer get is still like the 3rd or 4th best team in the town. Like this is the fucking issue. Like as much as I love the trajectory, until there is a consistency of like
who's the Team USA coach?
They just hired a new cat.
Yeah. Who they hired?
Mauricio Pochettino used to coach Tottenham and Chelsea.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, they got a good coach.
They got some talent. It's
they
gonna
have
be a
talent,
team.
but until there's a consistency where your players who are your national team are also the best not even the best players, but are consistent players in the best leagues in the world, it's not gonna translate. Now like you said, we're getting there. But listen, Weah, Weston, and Pulisic ain't enough. It's just it's good.
We got 2 years. We got 2 years.
I think one of the problems is it's not just that you don't have the stars, but like every once in a while the center back for the U.S. men's national team is like a fucking strip club bouncer that just happens to play soccer sometimes.
That's my point.
You know, it's like they're such lower quality than the guys they're playing against.
Bro, look at Portugal starting 11. Look at Argentina.
Un-American.
Look at Francis. Who on Francis started 11 is some like D1 athlete soccer guy who like is like that's not how this shit works. He's the
Bro,
fucking,
all we gotta do is get to the knockout rounds and anything.
It ain't happening, man.
Anything can happen. All you gotta do is get knocked around. Anything can happen.
What was it? They've only been to the round of 16 like once. The last time they won this shit, it was like 3 people in the tournament.
It was a beautiful time.
It was. I bet it was. Segregation was out here too, huh? Yeah.
Goddamn. All right, last big up. On a big up, my boy Estevao winning Brazilian Player of the Year. The youngest guy since Neymar. 17 years old, heading to Chelsea this summer.
Hold on. Before that's a true 17.
Yeah. But what are you trying to imply?
I choose to have faith in the Brazilian Soccer Federation.
I'm just saying. I done seen some passport things. I know foreigners. I'm just saying.
But this is Estevao for anyone who's ever seen him.
He's good.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, they compare him to Cole Palmer with a little more speed.
Yeah, he definitely looks faster.
Yeah, he's nice. I mean, he's going up against some janitors, but he's doing this thing.
Bro, the Brazilian league is, I mean,
hold on. Bundesliga isn't it, but the Brazilian league is. Right?
I don't think the average Bundesliga team is much worse than the average Brazilian team.
You are crazy.
Yeah, you're
much better.
This is why this you talk about takes.
I wish you would have debuted that one. We could have told you.
I said average. I didn't say best team. Of course, the best team's a lot better.
You need average. That's how this not works. Average is the top of
the median of the teams.
That's what I mean.
Like if you put a Bundesliga All-Star team and a Brazilian League All-Star team together, it would look like.
What I like about this kid is that even this video is definitely sped up a bit, but what I do like about him is that, huh?
He got some editing tricks going on.
He has good editing.
He definitely got some editing tricks. What I like about he seems to be strong. Like he doesn't seem to get pushed around when attacking, and that seems to be a thing with a lot of forward wing guys that like they do have a lot of great moves, but when getting physical, like boom, like he seems to be able to get off of that and still be able to make plays. So I like it.
We'll see. I'm not expecting much impact as soon as he comes. He's got no right foot whatsoever.
Damn.
Estevao's first hater in America.
I'm just saying, he has. I didn't see him do one thing with his right foot. Every single time was a cutback against
last
those
time you saw Mo
janitors.
Salah do something with his right foot?
Damn.
Comparing him to Mo Salah, stop. When he comes to the EPL and does it against real competition, not the plumbers of Brazil, I'm really impressed.
Bro, you better watch your back. Brazil's gonna come for you.
Yeah, listen, them is the people I would have messed with.
I've heard some things about Rio.
They'll be all right.
They'll be all right.
All right, well that's all we got for episode 8. You got any parting bits of wisdom to leave with the people?
Bits of wisdom? No, I don't have any bits of wisdom.
No.
I mean,
all those years of no wisdom?
Yeah, bro, shout out all the footies. Shout out all the footies, all the subscribers. Let's get to 3,000, you know. I might send y'all something. I got a gift for y'all.
Oh, we getting a giveaway to
whoever number 3,000, send the email and get you something. Your favorite club, get you a jersey or something. You know, like I love the people. I'm a man of the people personally. I'm a man of the people.
That's real. That's real.
People, bro, 3,000 followers. Shout out to y'all. Run it up. Get it done by Friday, and then
Do it. Let's hit 3,000.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. See ya.